So good morning, everybody. And it's lovely to be here. After a long time, I've been here now. And I'm Eshanye. I do a lot of things in the alternative healing space or in the spiritual healing space, whatever you want to call it, energy healing space. And Geetu has been my teacher in shamanism and a very good friend of mine. And then I realized that when I got introduced to shamanism, there is so much of connection with that it easily flows with me. And whether I consciously understand it or not, there is always a shamanic part of me which just gives it out. So that's the reason why I just want to be connected with Geetu and all that what she does, because it feels so easy and simple. And today I have chosen gorilla. That's very strange why I chose that. Because my spirit animal is elephant. And I'm so loyal to my elephant that I cannot speak anything beyond the elephant. But then, by then, I think someone else has taken that too. So at that time, many times gorilla started coming into my journeys and other things. So I decided I need to take that, understand it better, and maybe share with everybody so that all of you can get benefited out of it. So that's the introduction part. Now let's get on with the gorilla. So gorilla as a spirit animal, I'm talking, not exactly as an animal. So it's a ground animal. And if you just read about gorilla, everybody speak about its intelligence. Obviously, because somewhere we are connected to apes and we are intelligent animals. So our original animal has to be intelligent, right? So it's like that. Let's take it that way. And then it's 10 times stronger than the lion, which just now we heard about lion. So all about what she said about lion, this is 10 times stronger. So it's very huge, dark, but it has very kind eyes. If you look through the eyes, it's very kind. And it has short legs, huge body, and longer hands. So that tells you that it has all that what you do with your hands, it does more than actually the legs related, right? It can hug you better. It can care for others better, things like that. But though its legs are very short, it can hold its huge body. It's a very huge body. So its knees must be very strong to hold that huge body, right? It's a very social animal and it's very kind, gentle for its family and its groups. Very compassionate and generous. It helps others first and it will defend its loved ones before thinking of itself. So in the shamanic world, it symbolizes strength, intelligence, communication. They're very good at communication, which many of us might require when it comes to its energy, spirit energy, and dignity, and tranquility, gentleness, and when it comes to its family. So the gorilla spirit animal is all about strength. Again and again, it's spoken about. It doesn't mean physical strength, but it's also emotional and mental strength. Okay, so if gorilla comes to you at that time, it's indicating that you're the rock for your family and others during the tough time which has come. And all you need to do is you just call upon the gorilla spirit energy so that you become so strong for your family or your friends. And you can be reliable in many ways when someone needs you. That's what it is indicating to you. Okay, so it has big palms. Now the next things are all my interpretation. So it has big palms and wrinkled palms. Okay, it reminds me of like a grandfather who is so loving, grandmother also, who's so loving with grandchildren and who could tell them confidently, it's all right, this is life, life is beautiful, and you will also live and flow through this life just like me. It is such a comforting advice from a very knowledgeable old person, experienced person, right? So it mental level, since it indicates the strength, there is a surety that there is somebody to take care of you. So that's what, when you are hopeless in your life and you feel that you're shattered and you need strength, you can call upon the gorilla so that you know that you have strength in you. You can gather that strength. Now he beats his hand palms to the heart. It makes a rhythmic song. That is actually the communication strategy for the entire group of gorillas. So this is a very rhythmic song. From the rhythm of that beating, the groups can make out, is there any danger, or they have to gather, or it's like, wait, I'm coming for your help, kind of a thing is all indicated in this rhythmic song. So he lives in a group taking care of each member. And he gives a lot of security and love to the family. So he's very protective of his group. Okay. So now, in Hindu mythology, there is not much of mention of gorilla. Looks like gorilla is not native to India. But there is this Hanuman, Vali, Sugriv. So they're in general mentioned as Vanara. So that means it can be monkey also. But in general, it's taken as for the courage, power, and faithful, selfless service. And that also resonates with how shamanic people look at gorilla strength. So that's okay. So now what happened was, when I was journeying for one of my clients who was down with dengue, and I knew that her knees had issues. So suddenly this gorilla appeared, and it started healing her knees. I was doing it for the dengue, but then it started healing her knees, and it did a lot of rituals for the knees actually. And then I felt she has a lot of pain in her legs and knees too. And the gorilla first made her sit in a stream of water, immersed her, and started sprinkling that water with this rhythmic song of the gorilla. Vibrations were given to the knees, and it kind of indicated me that the inflexibility in the knees has to go. Then the dengue will go away. Okay, so it was washing with the stream water all the inflexibility which are represented in the knees, in inflexibility of her life. Then it laid her on the ground, forest ground, dried up leaves, everything was there. And it applied some herbs on the knees and also mud-like things on her legs. And then it started going around, beating its chest with a palm and starting going around in anti-clockwise. And at that time, it was singing this song. The song was this: pain in the knees, pain in the leg. Go away, pain, go away, pain. Come again, shine, come again, smile. And it kept saying this, and it was rhythmically beating, and it was going around like that. It was a beautiful song for me to hear that. And suddenly it looked at me and it said that I will get a contact number of a doctor or somebody to manage her weight issues. And it said, what it said made sense. It said the knees have to be holding the body. If the balance is gone, then the issues will start. And she's fighting that. That is why dengue has come. So it asked me that I will get a contact soon, and I should give her that so that she balances her body weight according to her knees. And I said, okay. And that's where it ended. Surprisingly, after 2 days, somebody gave me a number of a doctor who is really specializes in weight management. And then I was looking up on Stephen's book, Stevens D. Farmer's book. And what he says is, whenever gorilla shows up, there is a teacher or a guru or somebody who will help you in that issue will show up. That's how this doctor showed up. And then it urges the person, if the gorilla has shown up, that communication is the most important thing which will give the solution in the current problem. So all of this made sense when gorilla appeared. And I felt nice because somewhere I communicated this to my client as what exactly I should have done as part of the gorilla being shown. And this is all my experience. And I hope it somewhere helps you all to call upon gorilla when you need all of this. Thank you all.
Thank you, Isha, for bringing light on the gorilla. I never knew gorilla was a healer. Okay, again, the forum is open for questions. Please ask Isha all about the gorilla.
Ma'am, you asked about, you said about a book. What is that book?
That is the Stephen Farmer's book, Animal Spirit Guides.
Animal Spirit Guides. Okay, thank you.
You can all use Gorilla's song to heal your knees.
So sing it for us once again.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to say that because not only the lyrics, the melody is also important. So
yeah, you know, the melodies thing, this is what I would like to say. I drum, or I play the drum at least, if not, when I'm doing the journey. And this song was so rhythmically with the drum. So that's where I felt nice. Right now, I don't have the drum, but you write down these lyrics and then with your own rhythm of the drum, sing this song for your knees. And the words are pain in the knees, pain in the leg. Go away pain, go away pain. Come again shine, come again smile. Maybe I'll put that in the chat if possible so that try it out. Because the beautiful things about songs are there is a vibration there. And that's what will help your body.
I will also add this in the description when I put up your video.
Thank you, Geetu.
So thank you, Isha. If there are no more questions. All right. So thank you, Isha, for a wonderful, wonderful talk on the gorilla. I can see the love of the gorilla in your voice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.